Hey there, thank you for joining me again for another Friday sales tip. I am the real Jason Duncan, and this is Results Through Integrity, where I bring you a Friday sales tip every single week to help you, the professional salesperson, close more deals, make more money, and make the world a better place. So all of us are familiar with a prospect not getting back to us. And it's that dreaded things like, I haven't heard from them in a while, I want to reach out, I really don't know what to say. And here's what novice salespeople do. They send an email or they send a text message that says, hey, I'm just checking in, how's it going, where are we at? Every one of us on the other side of that email or text message absolutely abhor that. We hate it. Nobody wants to be checked in with. It's not professional, and it's not really a good thing for professional salespeople to say. So what I'm going to do today, today's sales tip, is to give you 10 alternatives to the checking in email. Number one, why don't you, instead of sending them a message to check in with them, because you know that that's what you want to do, but why don't you share some advice? Now, this should be actionable advice, something that they can actually do something with, something that would be helpful, and the advice can't be, hey, why don't you buy my product or service? Number two, send a how-to article. Send something that shows them how to do something that would actually be helpful. Number three, just share an article that's industry related, something to do with what it is that they do in their industry. Number four, you could invite them to an event. Perhaps it's something you're hosting, or perhaps it's something you're going to. Perhaps it's an organization that you belong to that's bringing in a guest speaker, and you could invite that person to an event. Number five, you could ask them straight up, are you still interested in solving, and then fill in the blank, whatever it is. Whatever problem it was that your product or service was going to solve, you could just say, are you still interested in solving that problem? Number six, you could send them something fun, just something that made you laugh and you thought they would appreciate. Of course, you got to be careful with that. You don't want to send something off color or out of character, because it could actually backfire on you. The number 8 is send a recap email. Instead of saying, hey, I'm just checking in, maybe you send a recap. Hey, just want to remind you where we are right now. We met on this date, then we talked about this. I sent you the proposal on this date. Just recapping where we are. Hope everything's well. Talk to you soon. Or you could let's see, what number are we on? I lost my numbers. So that was 7. That was number 7. All right, number 8 is you could send them a case study. And a case study, of course, on a project that you've completed in the past with a successful customer. Number 9, very similar to a case study, you could send a testimonial. Maybe it's an article that somebody wrote supporting your company or you as an individual. And then number 10, final, is to send a video. Everybody likes videos. You're watching one right now. So if you could put together a video that's of some good quality, it could actually pull in any of these 9 tips that I gave you. You could just do it in a video with a video service. You could send that on YouTube or through Dub or CoVideo or one of those other platforms. I prefer Dub personally. All right, there you go. There are 10 alternatives to the just checking in email that everybody hates. Don't ever say you're just checking in ever again. And if you do it, just quit watching my stuff, because it's not what professional salespeople do. But thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for following me on LinkedIn and Instagram. And until next Friday, remember, Jesus is King.